and welcome to On the Move, a show highlighting what's going on in your community. I'm your host, Eliza Papazian. In this month's show, we'll learn about a new economic development campaign, check out the green bike lane on Sonora, get a peek into the police department's efforts, and so much more. How do you enjoy Brand Boulevard? Let's check out what the new Meet Me on Brand campaign is all about.
Hi, I'm Darlene Sanchez. I'm the Deputy Director of Community Development for the City of Glendale, and I wanted to share with you our exciting new campaign called Meet Me on Brand. Meet Me on Brand is a series of 5 short videos that showcase all of the amazing things that you can do in downtown Glendale. Whether you are a young family or a seasoned work professional, whether you're just here to visit friends, there is something for everyone to do on Brand Boulevard from morning till night. On Brand Boulevard, we have both classics as well as new and exciting things happening right now. Some of the classics are, of course, Porto's, which is everybody's favorite, or maybe you want to see a play or a musical act at the Alex Theater. In addition to all the classics, we also have some brand new stuff on Brand Boulevard. We have Din Tai Fung, Lemonade, or our newest exciting restaurant is Eden on Brand. Eden on Brand is a beautiful restaurant that has a gorgeous patio where you can meet friends or coworkers for a drink or maybe just dinner. Now, if you are not already a Glendale resident, we have so many different housing opportunities for you in Glendale. We have right now over 4,500 new units either being built or about to be built in Glendale. With all of the amenities within these housing options, gyms, movie theaters, happy hours, you're still within walking distance of restaurants, of places to shop. You're steps away from an urban playground right outside your front door. So for the health conscious, there's more traditional options like LA Fitness or Equinox, but there's also more boutique options with Pilates and CrossFit and yoga, and of course my personal favorite, which is spin. So we're encouraging everyone to say, meet me on brand, but we also want you to treat yourself on brand with so many options from hair salons to nails to just a massage. There's so many things for you to do to pamper yourself on brand. Brand Boulevard also is the perfect place for a date night. Maybe start off with a drink at the Famous and move on over to dinner at Bourbon Steakhouse where they have world-renowned chef Michael Mina's cuisine, and maybe top off the evening on Maryland, catching a movie or maybe grabbing some coffee. So we invite you to discover and rediscover all the amazing amenities in downtown Glendale. And don't forget to share your experiences with hashtag #MeetMeOnBrand.
Have you seen the first ever green bike lane on Sonora? Let's learn more about the project.
Hi, my name is Mark David. I'm with the Public Works Department, Engineering Division. I'm here right now on Sonora Avenue on the site of one of the recently completed projects. This project is known as the Citywide Bikeway and Pedestrian Improvements Project. This project implements bikeway improvements and installing several pedestrian safety improvements on various locations in the city of Glendale. Improvements like rectangular flashing beacons, wheelchair ramps, and zebra crosswalks. The highlight of this project is the newly installed green bike lanes, also known as Class 2 bike lanes. It is the first installation of green bike lanes in the city of Glendale. In 2012, the Glendale City Council implemented the Bicycle Master Plan. This project reflects the goals of the Master Plan and the City Council top priorities for improved mobility and a safe and healthy community. To learn more about the City of Glendale's efforts to improve bicycle and pedestrian safety, please visit our website, glendaleca.gov.
Beginning August 29th, Maryland Avenue between Broadway and Wilson will be closed to through traffic for the trial of a pedestrian-friendly Paseo. Visitors to the Maryland Paseo will find live music and interactive performances throughout the trial period. Vacant storefronts on the street have been converted to art galleries, and tables and chairs will be in the Paseo for passers-by to enjoy lunch, dinner, or coffee outdoors. A little bit of everything for everyone. To learn more about the Paseo and the excitement coming your way, check the Economic Development social media pages for updates on the calendar of events at Choose Glendale, and share your experiences at #MarylandPaseo. A special thanks to the Glendale City Council and Downtown Glendale Association for helping make the Maryland Paseo possible. See what the Glendale Police Department recently did in an effort to raise funds for a volunteer. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Tim Feely, and I'm here to talk to you about the fundraiser we had for George Acevedo. It was called Beards for George. George Acevedo has been a volunteer with the police department for over 17 years now. He actually wanted to be a police officer, but tragically several years back he was shot in a drive-by shooting in his neighborhood. And so that dream kind of came to an end. But George never stopped wanting to be part of the police department, and so he's been a volunteer here at GPD for 17 years. He does everything around the agency, from helping us enter pawn slips to shredding papers. His biggest contribution is the morale booster that he is. George has always got a smile on his face. No matter what's going on in George's life, he's always happy to be here. He's always telling you what a great day he's having. And he has really helped us as an agency kind of come together. He's definitely someone that inspires us. When we think we're having a rough day, George is right there by our side to kind of encourage us and tell us to keep going. Recently he had a stroke, and it required some special attention at his house. So the department got together, we raised some money for a lift for his wheelchair so he could get in and out of his house. And we came up a little bit short. So as an agency, we decided to come together for another fundraiser. And the idea was to be able to grow beards. We were allowed to do that if we all contributed $50 to the campaign. It had actually went fairly viral through our agency. Most of the male officers decided to grow beards. The females were allowed to wear little decals on their fingernails that was showing contribution to the cause. But it was great. It was a real big morale booster. It was very successful. We were able to raise well over the amount that we were trying to get.
First of all, I thank everybody for helping me make this dream come true. My parents, of course, for helping me. The whole city of Glendale for helping me. The way this lift has helped me, it's gonna give me access into actually going out of my house, going out to the community, going back to Glendale Police Department, and doing the things that I love to do. To tell everybody never to give up, and no matter how hard things are, it's not the end of the world, and to show everybody my best ability using my disability. So as I return, just have a smile and get ready, because I'm going to take a picture. And again, thank you.
Our community is ranked one of the safest in the country thanks to the women and men of the Glendale Police Department. Let's meet Keith Sobolesky and learn about his duties as a Glendale police officer.
Hi, my name is Keith Sobolesky, and I'm a police officer for the City of Glendale, currently assigned to patrol as a field training officer. In my profession, I handle calls for service, investigate crimes, and enforce traffic laws in the city. What I love most about my job is every day is different. You come to work, you don't know what you're going to get into. It could be a slow day, it could be a very busy day. The unknown and just the excitement of the job. I do it because it's a career I chose at a young age. It interested me, and for the last 30 years I've had a great career here and I enjoy it. Everyone, from the residents to the people visiting the city of Glendale, benefit from the services we provide. They benefit from it because they can feel safe when they come here, knowing that the city of Glendale has a strong police department and we're out here to protect and serve. My name is Sobolesky and this is MyGlendale.
There are so many opportunities to explore Glendale outdoors. Let's check out how you can enjoy the beautiful Southern California weather while having fun with your peers.
Tonight is our annual astronomy program. We've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now. We always do it in August, and we do it at the time when the Perseid meteor shower is taking place. We have anywhere from 50 to 75 people come out and join us, and we sit out on the grass, we look up into the night sky, and see if we can find some meteors going by. Once we've got everybody signed up and given a little orientation, we're going to take them on a twilight hike. My colleague Jeff Weinstein and one of our volunteers will be leading the hike. They'll be going up into deeper areas of the park, and they'll stop along the way, and Jeff will tell stories about astronomy, about the stars, about the constellations.
Like there's an eye right here, and a nose, and a mouth, and the jaw. Kind of see that? We've had someone make up the legend of Mummy Rock, and the legend is that once upon a time there was a huge rock mummy that lived on the top of that hill, and he would watch over this whole valley, and he would come out at night when mummies come out and look around and make sure everything was safe and sound.
The benefits of having events like these for our residents is simply to enhance their quality of life. And so when our residents and people from surrounding communities have a place where they can come, they can play, we think that makes their quality of life here in Glendale better.
This is a Native American legend. So when the earth was first created by the great creator, it was completely dark at night. And the little animals were so afraid. They said, "It's so dark, we don't know what to do." So he told all the animals, "Gather up the rocks, and I want you to place them up in the sky." But this was very hard for the little animals to do, the little mice and everything else, to pick up rocks and throw them in the sky. So the creator went to the coyote, and he said, "Coyote, I want you to help all the little animals." So at this point, the coyote said, "I'm tired of doing this. I'm just going to take all the rocks at once and throw them into the sky." And that's what he did. So nowadays, when you look in the sky, you'll see different patterns of stars, and it looks pretty incomplete. And that's because the coyote didn't finish the job.
The City of Glendale has over 5,000 acres of open space, so we feel we have a responsibility to that open space. We want to make sure it's protected and preserved. We do restoration days here at Duke Magian and also at the Glendale Narrows Riverwalk, and it's volunteers who come out and plant the trees and water the trees and remove the invasive species. Our Trails and Open Space program in Glendale is largely volunteer-based, and for that reason I want to say thank you to the volunteers for making the program possible.
That's it for this month's episode of On the Move. For up-to-the-minute news, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at MyGlendale. You can also stay informed by signing up for our free monthly electronic newsletter, City Connection. Sign up on the city's website. Thanks for watching, and join us next time as we explore the interesting things happening in the city of Glendale.